Across the area, healthcare workers face tremendous challenges to treat patients. And right now at Brookdale Hospital in Brooklyn, they are at capacity. CBS 2's Kevin Rincon has a look inside.
Patient beds line the hallways at Brookdale. There's physically no more room as every inch of this building is now being used.
Well, this is a war zone. It's a medical war zone. Every day I come in, what I see on a daily basis is pain, despair, suffering, and healthcare disparities.
Dr. Mollett works in the emergency room where over 100 coronavirus patients have walked through, with another 70 people under investigation.
This virus there's no difference. Has nothing to do with age, has nothing to do with lack of access to health care, has nothing to do with socioeconomics, race, or ethnicity. This virus is killing a lot of people.
And like everywhere else, Dr. Mollett says they're in need of a lot of things, including supplies.
We need prayer, we need support, we need gowns, we need gloves, we need masks, we need more vents, we need more medical space, we need psychosocial support as well. It's not easy coming here when you know that what you're getting ready to face.
This hospital has 370 beds, but that is not enough. Not only are they running out of room for the sick, they're running out of room for those who have died. The morgue is filled. A refrigerated trailer is now parked outside for overflow. One thing they have been able to do is develop rapid testing in-house with the ability to conduct 300 tests per day. But in order for things to improve here, they need to see fewer patients. So the message continues to be stay home so they can do their jobs. Kevin Rincon, CBS 2 News.
And where people are getting very, very sick, I want you to know that inside the hospital, we are pulling together like we have never pulled together before. And I look around at my nursing colleagues, I look around at everybody in the hospital doing every job, and I can't help thinking to myself that maybe now is our moment. Now is our moment to rise above this terrible disaster. And what I would say to you is if we pull together like we have pulled together in the hospital, we can and we will rise above this.
It's going to be a challenge. These poor people are so amazingly ill.
Starting today, the Rhode Island National Guard is going door to door in coastal communities looking for people who recently traveled from New York State, which now has more than 50,000 confirmed cases. On Friday, Governor Raimondo ordered anyone coming to Rhode Island from New York to self-quarantine for 14 days. Eyewitness News reporter Brittany Schaefer was in Westerly today as the Guard and police made their first stops in an effort to enforce this mandate.
I followed a National Guardswoman and Westerly police officer as they slowly drove down street after street in Westerly in search of New York license plates. Now, Governor Gina Raimondo says she understands this is an extreme measure, but says it's necessary. National Guard and Westerly police knocking on doors in coastal communities Saturday at homes with New York license plates.
I think having a physical presence in these communities is very important. It shows how serious this is.
Governor Gina Raimondo ordering all people traveling to Rhode Island from New York to quarantine for 14 days. Raimondo says Saturday hundreds of local and federal officials were asking residents with New York license plates questions about their travel while also telling them about the mandatory quarantine. In Westerly, a crew made 3 stops in 1 hour, even checking cars where the license plates were not visible.
They'll be provided paperwork on the governor's directive that came down, as well as some paperwork on how to self-quarantine themselves. So we have 6 teams. There'll be 3 marked cars, police cars.
To get past this, it's going to be a community response, and everyone kind of has to pitch in on this. So it's been urgent since day one, and we're just going to keep continuing to push the message and ask people to self-quarantine.
And new today, Governor Raimondo announced all realtors and hotel operators must require any out-of-state renters to quarantine for 14 days. I'm Brittany Schaefer, Eyewitness News.
I'm going to say that at least 60% of them in this room are COVID patients. We don't have the infrastructure to handle the amount of people that we're serving.
biblical. I kid you not. People come in, they get intubated, they die, the cycle repeats.
Are you overwhelmed?
Yeah, the system's overwhelmed all over the place. My daughter's an intern in Brooklyn, first year resident. She starts the ICU today. I couldn't sleep last night. It's scary.
Right now it's every day, it's non-stop literally, and unfortunately it might get to a situation you have to pick and choose what you're gonna do, how you're gonna do. And as the doctor said, a lot of people come, they not really survive, they expire, and you put the same machine on another person, and you cannot really even cope with the situation because it's so hard to think about this. And we try to do our best. The only thing I ask everyone, I know you guys from England, we live in the States, stay at home if you don't need to go anywhere. Don't try to do anything crazy right now. It's a serious pandemic.
"9/11 was nothing compared to this. We were open waiting for patients to come who never came. Okay? Now they just keep coming. And they're all ages. Don't delude yourself into thinking only the old will die or will get it. They're all ages.